This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life. Well, good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm Frank, and this is Around Kansas. And of course, we're in the WREN studio because on Wednesdays in the morning when we're doing this, I am actually on the air at WREN Internet Radio playing the oldies from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So tune in. We're at wrendigitalmedia.com. Anyway, guys, can anyone believe that it's been so cold for so long, clear into April? Well, gosh. Back in 1816, I looked it up. That was the year with no summer. Now, what happened is there was a volcano that erupted, Tambora, and it sent ash all around the world. And believe it or not, there was no summer. There was snow most of the year. And in fact, in the northern hemisphere, many people died of starvation because simply crops wouldn't grow. So 1816 was the year of no summer. Well, of course, that hasn't happened now. This has just been an unusual weather pattern because eastern Kansas has been very, very cold and western Kansas has been pretty close to temperate. So anyway, in Kansas, that's what we do, is we sit around and gripe about the weather. Around Kansas, of course, is a show about people, places, and things that make Kansas a great place to live, work, play, and come visit. Okay. Now, also, one of the things, because of the weather that got delayed this year, was tulip time. That's right. The tulip said, not coming out yet. So actually, tulip time got delayed, actually, to this week. So tulips will be blooming in Ward Mead Park, and of course at Hensley Gardens at Lake Shawnee in Topeka, and at Gage Park. It's really a sight to see. And as the weather warms up, the tulips will be in full bloom at last. But it's really been something, because I know I have tulips at home, and they've come up, but they sure aren't opening yet. So an unusual year. Of course, we also know that here in about 2 months, we're going to be griping about the heat. It's like, it's 95 degrees. When's it going to cool off? But anyway, as we know, that's Kansas. We have some great stories today. Of course, Deb is out in western Kansas, and she sends stories in about some really great places. So today we're going to have stories about, some animals and some people. And so anyway, you need to stick around and see what Deb has to report on. I'm Frank, and we'll see you later. Tarwater Farm and Home has been family owned and operated since its beginning in 1978. What you need for farm and agriculture, lawn and garden, clothing and footwear, and so much more. You'll be surprised at what you'll find in this huge store. They have what you need and lots of it. So come take a look. You'll discover that customer service is first and foremost. Always has been with the Tarwaters. Tarwater Farm and Home, 4107 North Topeka Boulevard.